What is up, everyone? I'm here. I'm going to be giving my preview to going to watch the Justice League Throne of Atlantis. Yes, I'm going to be doing reviews of these new animated movies that come out. I've always watched them. I've always loved them. So I figured why not do it on my channel since it's something that I already watch. This one is going to be about Aquaman. I believe it's based off the Aquaman 52 series, which I had recently just started watching. And it's fantastic. And I'm so thrilled because I am a huge Aquaman fan. Go ahead, laugh. Are you done? So, I am a huge Aquaman fan, always have been. I actually loved him in the Brave and the Bold series. I thought that over-the-top, like, campy kind of Aquaman was so funny. But I'm really looking forward to this animated film. DC has really shown that they know exactly how to treat their heroes on the animated screen. Not always on the live-action side of it, but definitely with their animated films, they are top-notch. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hopefully it'll be good. I have really high hopes. Let's bring Aquaman back, baby. Okay, so I just got done watching the Justice League, The Throne of Atlantis. It was good. The first thing I want to start off with is the voices. The voices in this were all pretty good. I actually was pretty impressed with how well all the voices fit the characters because, you know, that is one of the biggest things. Those voices. You want those voices that actually feel like they are those superhero characters. And in this movie, I did have a problem with a couple of voices. The one is always Batman, because it's so tough to do that voice. And don't get me wrong, the guy who did this one, his name is Jason O'Mara, and his voice was good. It just wasn't Kevin Conroy, and unfortunately for him and everybody else, nobody can live up to the name of Kevin Conroy when it comes to Bruce Wayne and Batman. It's just, he is the #1 guy. As far as the action and everything in the story goes, it is really well done. You have a lot of liberties that get taken in these animated movies, which you have to kind of deal with. I mean, they're an hour to an hour and 20 minutes long. They have to fit a lot of story into a short period of time. It's a cartoon, for Christ's sakes. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's just like a comic. Like, there's stuff that happens that doesn't really get explained. Deal with it. But they're awesome. And this one was no exception. You do get a couple of really good cameos in this. I'm not going to go into them because I don't want to spoil anything, but there are a couple of big names. One's a little bit of a smaller name, but a very popular character, in my opinion. He was very popular with me. Both of these kind of cameos or Easter eggs are both in the Superman world. When I saw them, I was like, oh, snap! But I digress. This movie is about Aquaman. I mean, this is about the Throne of Atlantis. You get that story leading into him kind of becoming, you know, and taking on the Throne of Atlantis. This movie kind of leads you into the Aquaman 52 series, kind of. This is kind of a prequel to the Aquaman 52 series, kind of. One of the other things I really like about some of these animated films is that they poke fun at these aspects that we all find ridiculous about them, and it really adds some levity to the whole movie, and which is good. I mean, it's a cartoon, like I said, it's an animated film, and DC again knocked this one out of the park. It had the action that started off right from the bat, went all the way through. You got to see all of the characters, well, for the most part, all of the characters in the Justice League, and it was just really fun and really well done. It's a short film. It's just under an hour and 20 minutes. And there is an after-credit scene. Yes, an after-credit scene in the DC animated film, Justice League, Throne of Atlantis. After-credit scene. Watch it. You'll love it. There was some stuff that was kind of hokey. It was funny. It'll remind you of something. If you're a movie lover, it might remind you of somebody else's death in a water movie. I don't want to get I don't want to get into too much in the spoilers. That might even been too much of a spoiler. It's kind of corny the way that it happened. It was also really funny. So, do you want to see this epic battle, or do you want some humor here? It's fine because you get an epic battle right after that, and you don't technically see him die. You just gotta assume it was okay. They could have done it a little better. So anyway, I'm going to give the Justice League, The Throne of Atlantis, a 7.5 out of 10. I really like this film. I love these DC animated films. They are so good, and this is obviously going to spring a series off because you'll see where you're headed. So have you had the chance to see the Justice League, Throne of Atlantis? Let me know what you thought of this movie by sounding off in the comment section below. You can also hit us up on Twitter and Instagram at the CineBros. You can hit me up on Facebook and, you know, click that like button over at facebook.com/thecineBros. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, share this with anybody you can. As soon as I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to give a free digital download away to one lucky subscriber. And then I will start to do some more digital downloads as time goes on after I get to 100. If you haven't had the chance to check this out, you can check it out on Vudu. That's where I watched it. I did buy it. It was well worth the purchase. And I'm sure you'll be able to rent it somewhere soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you with some more animated films soon, because I love them so much. Marvel doesn't do such a good job with them, but DC's films are phenomenal. I love them. So hopefully I'll see you again soon, and I will be seeing you again soon, because I'll probably be doing a review this week. In the meantime, have a great day, and I will see you soon.